Surveillance in popular public places is increasing consistently. Politicians are massively expanding video surveillance,
acting as a deterrent and as a way of catching more vandals.
And if you start doing it on public places or on private places where you don't have permission or authority.
What's going on with this, bro? Oh man, this game be having so many issues, dog. Crazy. That made my whole fucking PC start. Let's see. Ah.
surveillance in popular public places is increasing consistently.
I ain't never had as many issues trying to boot. Well, it is wild, bro. Try this one more time.
Surveillance in popular public places.
I appreciate the likes, whoever that is. I don't know what you liking, but man, take it forever. Hopefully it boosts up this. We should be good now. All right, here we go.
Hugh Nolan says you'll remember me from Easter.
Not right offhand. I'm gonna be honest with you. What was we talking about? All right. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I can't get. What's up, yo? This game is called Store Parkour Pro. Yeah, it's PC only. Front. Don't. Storer. It's on the back of his shirt right here. Storer. On the back of his shirt right here.
Hugh Nolan says I hope this game comes on console. It looks fun.
It'll be on. It'll be out on consoles eventually.
View Nolan says I watched their YouTube. Cool, they pretty cool.
Yeah, I watched it the other day. I have to watch like some of like they crazy stunts. I didn't realize that they were what's it, Underground 6? That Michael Bay movie that had like Ryan Reynolds. They did like all the stunts for the parkour and stuff. I didn't know that.
FW Nolan says that's cool.
Ah, gosh. Name of the game is called Storer. Name of the game is called
FW
Storer.
Nolan says at AJ Store. FW Nolan says it's in the back of his shirt.
Appreciate that, man.
View Nolan says I was also here when y'all were playing COD, y'all were cooking.
We was trying. At least we was trying. This game is only available on consoles at the moment. I'm sorry. This game is not available on consoles at the moment. It's only available on PC. You gotta get it on Steam. The game is called Story. Yeah, you could jump on tall buildings. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Definitely. Oh, that was different. Oh. Game's called Store. Storer. It's on the back of his shirt. Game is called Storer. Storer. On the back of his shirt. Shit, worse one. I got the. Play this on Steam. You have to play this game on Steam, bro. Game is called Storer. It's on the back of his shirt. Damn. What's up, Troy? Thank you for following. Yo, Memory, thank you for the follow. Frosty, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Full customization is not available yet. Gosh. Game is off the is based off a store. I'm not gonna say store made it, but this is store's game. Brent, thank you for the roses. Appreciate that. Ah. What was it? I never played Roots Office in that least, so I can't really say.
.itsbree.ai says the graphics are insane.
Yeah, they did their thing on these
SXN Geek says fair enough.
Oh, I didn't think he's gonna land that. Oh, I gotta get used to the button. Pump up. Game is called Store, y'all. It's on the back of his shirt right here. Storer. It's on Steam.
It's Bree.ai says, how did you find this game? This is my first seeing this.
Honestly, just following stuff on Twitter and stuff. That's how I came across the game. I've been keeping my eye on it. A lot of games, especially like from indies and stuff like that, they just be all over the internet. Whenever I see something that may interest me, I just add it to my wish list on Steam. You gotta get this on. You gotta get this on Steam. Game is only available on Steam. This game is in early access at the moment, so they're still working on the game. That's why it's not out on consoles at the moment. Oh. I got sold. And you know I got sold.
It's Bree.ai says, so it's just a game based solely on parkour.
Yeah, it's just on parkour. That's it. Store is a parkour team. They're a YouTube group. They have a YouTube channel on YouTube, of course. That's how they got their rise to fame. Their actual Store parkour team on YouTube. So if you ain't never heard of them, make sure you check them out on YouTube. They do this in real life. Well, they do parkour in real life. They had a documentary that came out like a month ago, if you want to check that out too. Michael Bay directed it, and I think it's on Peacock. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Now Longaleo says, I just got this game yesterday. It's so much fun.
It is fun. Supposed to be an update this week. So if anybody interested in checking out the update with me, I think the update comes out Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure to hit the follow button. Game is called Store. It's on the back of his shirt. Storer. Got it. Got it.
Now Longaleo says, you think they'll add multiplayer.
Multiplayer is on here. Why you keep?
Now Longaleo says, oh lol, sorry I just hopped on it and started playing LOL.
Yeah. I'm not sure like how, like the quality of it, but it's still a work in progress. Game is called Storer. Just type exclamation point game in the chat. If you're on the main account, you have to be on the main account for it to work. If it doesn't pop out because you're not on the main account. Yep, it's only on Steam at the moment. TJ, it's not gonna work on that side. You gotta come to the main account for it to work, bro. It's not gonna work on that side, QK.
Slime Goonk says how much it cost.
$25. Damn. I'm not even streaming on there right now, bro. I got it now to where if you want a song request, you gotta subscribe to the channel on TikTok now. I can't make it. Keep missing. Keep missing. Game is called Store. Right here on the back of his shirt. Storer. I don't know why you keep messing it up. Keep missing. It jump like there's no tomorrow. Keep missing it. I gotta figure out how to. Let me see if he can do it this. He can do it that way. Okay, he can do it cat pass. Dash vault. Okay, dash vault works. It's hard to do it on this corner. We getting closer. Getting closer. I think that. Nah, that's still not it. You doing it? Okay. Come on. That's too late. Fuck it. Yeah, we ain't jump off.
J.BNDZ says how much was this game?
$25.
King.Key says you.
What's up, Stat? This is a comforting game to me. I play this on a matter of comfort. Just throw on some tunes. Straight up throw on some tunes and just tune out, man. Zone out and play this. That's what I do.
King.Key says nothing much chillin' what you got going on.
Ain't got nothing going. Just figure I'll do a quick stream for the night. just look like AI. Everything is a video game is pretty much AI, bro. I don't know what you mean by that.
King.Key says, game.
Best line. I'm gonna take you somewhere to do my best line. This is where I usually like to do it. Over here. Is that it? I don't remember where I do it at. Helipad. Okay, I'll show you my best line. What the fuck was that? Damn. I swear I'm not trying to do that.
Cheap Dayton says I didn't hear the game.
Game is called Store, yo. Store.
King.Key says at CBKDA done game.
I can't even get to where I'm trying to go. I need to save this spot. That's what I do. The mechanics on this shit sometimes be tripping. It'll be out on consoles eventually, bro. Name's on the back of his shirt right there. Store.
Existic Dovek says hello.
Hey, Mystic. How are you? All right, here we go, bro. Here we go. Y'all go to my profile. I did a video for this, so make sure y'all check it out.
Existic Dovek says good, and you.
I missed it. I'm doing okay. I just wanted to do a quick stream before I call it a night. Damn. We're using YouTube Music for the music right now. Boom. There we go. Damn. It took me a minute to get over here, bro. I got you, Cooley. I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh, shit. Damn.
Existic Dovek says ouch.
I know, right? The mechanics sometimes, dog. I'm trying to get the mechanics right. There we go. Shit, release your Jackie Chan. Alexander, thank you for following. Casey, I just saw you follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Game is called Store, y'all. Store. It's on the back of his shirt. Red building. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, no. I wonder if it's, hold on. It might be possible just to go over there. Let me see. Oh. Yeah. Nah, this too high for me, man. This is definitely too high for me for sure.
Existic Dovek says you got me messed all the way up now.
Yeah, it's too high for me too. Ah! Grabbed it. This game is not on consoles, unfortunately. No!
Existic Dovek says yeah. Hack no lol.
One time for your mind. Wake up in Tokyo.
Existic Dovek says in calling the cops lol.
Not calling the cops. All right, man. We can count the flips tonight for anybody who ain't done this before. Count the flips. Count the flips. All right. Type in the chat how many you got.
Existic Dovek says 12.
You got 12. Use the Dane, who's the usernamer on my passwords. Shabby Trav. What's up, man? What's up, everybody? Game is called Storer. It's right here on the back of his shirt. Storer. Like the YouTube parkour team. Camelback.
Existic Dovek says this guy said till now.
It was 11 flips. Now we could do round 2. We got 3
Gabby
rounds.
Motter says, is it an indie?
I believe it is an indie. I don't think it's a major team that created this game. All right, how many you got in chat? How many you got? Look it up on Steam. I'm not sure how many gigs it is.
Existic Dovek says 27.
27. I don't think I ever seen 27. How are you counting them? Like, what is your how are you counting it, Mystic?
Existic Dovek says now.
23. I think 23 is like the most.
Existic Dovek says the feet.
The feet? You supposed to count the head. Count the head. Like when the head comes back up to the top, that's 1.
Existic Dovek says null now.
All right. How many is that? Every night I kiss you in my dream before I went to sleep to lie like that. Oh,
Existic
we actually
Dovek
made
says
it over
27.
there. She said, hey, she stuck with 27. That's funny. I know my war tour is like war to ya.
Existic Dovek says now.
Yeah. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. But I'm gonna vote my membership. I'll be there by your side. Damn. As I taxi down another runaway. Who loves you, babe? Go to sleep in Paris. Wake up and go.
Existic Dovek says now you got rocked right there.
Pretty much. Oh, shit. Game is called Story, y'all. Storer. Just type !game in the chat. If it doesn't work, that means you're on a backup account. Keep that in mind. If it doesn't work.
Existic Dovek says, do they have females too?
Not at the moment. Hopefully, like when customization comes in, hopefully they will, because you should be able to create your character.
Existic Dovek says, of course they don't.
Well, the only characters they have on the game at the moment are the actual store players. So store team. Like they have him, and you can only choose about like hitting right on the D-pad at the moment, and it just switches the character. Like I said, it's early access, so eventually you'll be able to create your character. It's not on consoles at the moment, unfortunately.
Existic Dovek says, oh, got it.
Yeah. Your favorite Parkhurst game? This is the only one I ever played before, for real, to be honest. Like this. They do a run and jump. No, that's hard to do. Yeah, that's weird. It's a weird area. So we kick, push. The mechanics on this shit sometimes, bro. It's crazy. I didn't know a lot of people like Lupe like that. I thought I was the only one that really liked Lupe like that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Nah, Lupe is legit my favorite rapper out of all rappers. Between him and Nas. Yeah, the people that do this, in this game, they do this in real life. Check out their YouTube page, Mystic. Definitely check out their YouTube page. Game is called Story, y'all. I throw on some NSYNC. No, I throw on some NSYNC. Some Backstreet Boys. I throw that on.
Existic Dovek says,
I fucks with them. Like, I legit, I fucks with them. I really do. They hear the best lyricists? Yeah, I believe so too.
Existic Dovek says, okay, good then.
Nah, I mess with them. I tell anybody that Lupe's Fiasco's The Cool is the greatest hip hop album of all time, bro. It's the greatest hip hop album of all time. Tokyo, Japan. You mean Paris, Tokyo?
Existic Dovek says, and I mess with ya. Your gameplay and vibe are very nice.
Oh, well, thank you, Mystic. I appreciate that. I try my best. Say you be dancing like Deadpool. Lamborghini Angels. You talking about? Matter of fact, hold on. I got some for y'all. Hold on. I got some. Since we going that route, y'all better not act like y'all know, like I don't know about Lupe for real, bro. Nah, I'm an avid Lupe listener.
Well, .1 says, nah, this is OLDDD.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Existic Dovek says, I love this song.
I don't think you know this one, Mystic. I don't think you know this one. Game is called Story, yo. Storer.
Existic Dovek says, oh, it's not the OG song, never mind.
This is a mixtape. This is a mixtape right now. You said I was in diapers. Ha. That kid
Existic
is funny.
Dovek says, I thought it was Carrie.
That was the Carrie beat. That was the beat for sure. F know what I'm talking about.
Existic Dovek says, whatever happened to Harry haven't heard her in forever, lol, mama too.
She actually supposed to be. Oh shit! She actually supposed to be dropping something soon. If it ain't dropped already, she's supposed to have dropped. Check it out or look it up. She's supposed to drop something soon. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Double burger with cheese is one of my favorites too.
LT.1 says, do you listen to Fabulous?
Oh yeah, I mess with Fab. Fab is better with features than he does like a whole project, bro. His whole projects, like the Soul tapes was probably his best ones, but like actual albums don't really hit for me. Even though
Dovek says I love old Fab.
Even though like Street Dreams Fab, that was probably like peak when it came to like making an album.
Says the Soul tape free, the best one IMO.
Yeah, but his like features be crazy. His features and his freestyles be crazy.
Existic Dovek says Breathe was sick with Fabulous.
Yeah, I remember I was in high school when that came out. Y'all can see the music up here, the songs up here, bro. Do you remember D? Double burger with cheese. Like double burger with cheese is like a masterpiece, bro. Double burger with cheese. It's a masterpiece, bro. Remember, Craig, I told you, man, you gotta you have to subscribe to the TikTok channel in order to get song requests
says
now,
what
bro.
was before that song G. Existic Dovek says you like J Squad.
J Squad. That's not ringing a bell, right? That's not ringing a bell. J Squad. Damn.
Existic Dovek says they made the beat from Stomp the Yard that Chris Brown died to. Slee.pie says Storm.
Why would that have to be the description of it? Hey man, that is wild. I remember all the females was pissed about Stump the Yard because Chris Brown was only in it for like 5 minutes.
Existic Dovek says because it was a nice beat.
The crump, it was a crumping beat, wasn't it?
Existing Dovek says I was. Existing Dovek says yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I can't, sometimes that shit don't be working, bro. The game is called Story, y'all. Just type exclamation point game in the chat. Oh no.
Existic Dovek says I think it would go with this.
I probably have to make a different kind of playlist off of that. I can make that shake though. Storer is the name of the game. It's right here on the back of his shirt. Damn. He won't even grab onto it. I'll probably play some COD sometime this week. Not sure what day exactly. It'll wipe me down, but don't forget about my...
Existic Dovek says AO wall.
Yoga Flame. A lot of people ain't hip to the Enemy of the State mixtape, bro. All right, have a good night, man. Have a good night, Craig. Oh, shit.
Existic Dovek says firemen will always be a fire beat.
Nah, it wasn't. I wonder who did this beat. I keep going back to
Existic Dovek says Birdman.
Birdman didn't make this beat. Birdman didn't use a produce. Birdman was never a producer. This was after Manny Fresh, by the way. American Terrorist 3. American Terrorist 3. Was that on here or was it on another mixtape? Game is called Stores on the back of his shirt right here.
Existic Dovek says, did you listen to Tiz mixtape?
T.I.'s mixtape? Which mixtape? Like The Leak? I think the only one I remember listening to was The Leak. Or does he have a new mixtape out, you mean?
Existic Dovek says F the city up.
I don't remember that one. F the city up. How long ago did that come out?
Existic Dovek says it's old.
Yeah, nigga, I whacked it. Baby boy with the glasses. What's up, Jam? See, look, Jam know we talking about that he had Jeezy. The last T.I. mixtape I could say I listened to was The Leak. And that came out before, before King. That's the last T.I. mixtape I listened to.
LT.1 says American Dream by Jeezy was underrated.
It's alright. Hold on, that ain't right.
Existic Dovek says D said has the good to make a mixtape.
Why I switched to this? That is not right. Hold on. That can't be right. They skipped the song. Oh no, we can't do that. My bad, y'all. They messed up the flow of the mixtape. Oh, why I do that? I do remember that. F a mixtape. I do remember that. That is crazy. Why I do that? That was the best song.
Existic Dovek says, yeah, I thought it was at the city up.
Here we go. I'ma just play it.
Existic Dovek says of the city up.
This was the best song on the mixtape, by the way. For some reason it skipped it. Why, I don't know. This is the best song on this mixtape.
LT.1 says, do you have a public playlist?
I do, sir. Thank you for the follows, by the way, everyone. Forever. What is your opinion about this game? I saw a quick video of that game and heard it isn't fully. This is an early access game. It's not the full game, so. The game has potential. I'm enjoying it for what it is. I can tell you that. Yep. This the song that they skipped, bro.
Existic Dovek says not going to say it because you know TikTok.
Not going to say what. To the angels going.
Existic Dovek says the word.
The word. Don't live Said, what's the music I'm listening to? This Lupe Fiasco right now that I'm listening to. This is on his Enemy of the State mixtape. There's no official release date for this as of yet. To the angels going. Oh shit. Oh no. Let's go to sleep in Paris. Wake up in Tokyo. He fucking up. If we can make them jam, we can make 100 grand spending in the south of France. There we go. Ready to walk out like uncle. You know I'm in the sunset. That's when I heard murder. Sunrise, goodbyes, and missing tomorrow. It's so buggy over here, bro. Look like it froze up on me. Give me a second, y'all. I'ma go back. But everybody keep asking what the name of the game is. I'ma show y'all. Username on my passwords. The reason I fly is Ivan Jasper. I even keep your picture in my passport. Here go the name of the game for everyone that keep asking. Tomas, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow.
Says you gotta give Malls Monday a listen sometime.
Malls Monday. Malls Monday. I'm not hip to that. Who was that one? Brazil, for real. Wherever I go, she go. For everyone that's that just follow, make sure to go to my profile and like, save, and repost the store videos I put up, bro. It'll be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to get my 100,000 views up so I can start creating 1 minute videos content. Be greatly appreciated. I told my fans who I am, and they stand and they clap. They love me, ma. Maybe au revoir.
LT.1 says rapper out of Cali has been making some hits lately. His more on the lyrical side like Kazan Lore.
Okay.
LT.1 says loot asterisk.
Okay. I have to check that out. Who he with? What team he with? We can land in the motherland. Camelback across the desert sands. Take a train to Rome. Brazil, for real. Wherever I go, she goes. Wherever I. Ooh, that was not it. Okay, vibes. There's always positive vibes this way, bro. Always positive vibes. Ooh, shit. That stay for the Lupe. I appreciate y'all. It's crazy how people just come to the stream just to hear Lupe. Of the international playboys and play guys. Game is called Store. It's on the back of his shirt right here. As I taxi down another runway. Liberty, thank you for following. Let's go to sleep in Paris. Say they can't deny the go. Hey, I be telling man, Lupe is legit my favorite rapper. No lie. No lie. Ooh, shit. Old school Gambino. Not sure when this will be out on consoles, but make sure y'all follow, cause I'll be sure to keep y'all updated if a console release is being announced. Make sure to follow. Wherever I go, she goes. There's no definite date for consoles. MMA fan, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Why block me? Thank you for following. I didn't realize, did I play this already? I don't remember if I played this already or not. I'm sorry, if I played this again, I apologize. I was trying, I was trying to play some different Lupe songs, some people probably never heard of before.
Moises RS says just came back to say 2 flips.
Not 2 flips. All right, if I already played this, I can. Since we already played. Now, what y'all youngins know about this? Trackhawk, what's up, man? Said there's no possible scenario. Man, it is, bro. I believe you can do it. Put it on TikTok, bro. I bet you get a gazillion views. Game is called Store. He thought we was watching a video. Man. The lighting and the clothing effects, man, they did their thing with this for sure. Do the hot. God damn. OJ Simpson. J Dot, have a blessed night, man. I appreciate you. Ooh, OOG. You gotta do the hot, bro. Can you do the hot? Song right here, bro. All the songs is always right here. I try my best to have the songs up here for you. It's all love, man. I'm sharing gems for y'all, man. Be greatly appreciated if y'all just hit the follow button, man. Go to my page, like all my videos, save them, repost them. All that'll be greatly appreciated. The controls are a bit of a challenge first playing it, but once you get to learning them, get used to them, it becomes, you know, you get used to them eventually. Appreciate the follow, bro. I appreciate that. You missed. Damn, my man fell into a sunken place. Game is called Store. It's on right here on the back of his shirt. Steven, thank you for following. Appreciate that. See how many songs we got left on. There's only a couple songs I'm gonna let run, and I'm gonna get up off of here, man. I gotta get up in the morning. But I just wanted to do a quick vibe out, tap in with y'all.
Existic Dovek says him calling the ops.
Why you calling them? And you calling them on who?
Existic Dovek says you.
Why you don't call them on me? I ain't do nothing to nobody. You gotta get this game on Steam. It's only available on Steam.
Existic Dovek says all these deaths lol.
Ah, man. It's part of the game. He don't even die. He don't even die. Teleport, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Existic Dovek says reported.
Don't do me like that.
Existic Dovek says JK.
Don't do me like that. It's a love thing, baby. Game is called Store, fam. Store.
Existic Dovek says game.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Anytime you come into the stream, bro, you will not be disappointed with the music. I don't think anyone has ever came in and been disappointed, man. Name is right here on the back of his shirt. It's called Storer.
Existic Dovek says him joking lol.
They're joking about what? It might probably didn't pop up. Ah, shit, why I do that?
NFE.DirtyDen says this game might make me go PC.
Shit, this game, it's so many games, bro. That should convince you to go PC. But hey, whatever brings you over, man. What's this? I don't think I ever did this. Step jump. Whole side. Oh. Yeah, I've done this. Whoa. That's crazy. Well, thank you, Mystic. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Existic Dovek says landing like that high.
Game is right here on the back of your shirt. It's called Storer. Store Parkour Pro. Ah. Damn. There we go. That's a perfect stick. He said, "I falling out." Hey, if it was that graphic, man, I think everybody go out and buy a PC right now. Type exclamation point game in the chat for the game name, bro. The game's called Story. That's funny, man. For people that still remember that, bro. That's funny. Finger love the screen. Why do people remember that? Finger love the screen. Game is called Storer. It's on the back of his shirt. Storer. Damn. How the fuck you do that? Game is not free. Damn. The best part is when the drums come in at the end. Hey, Tribe was going crazy with the production on their first album, bro. Conrad Tokyo? That was on their last album, right? Conrad Tokyo was hard. I used to like what was it, Black Spasmodic or something like that? Black Spasmodic. I think that's what it was. I haven't listened to that album. Matter of fact, I need to add that on the playlist.
And Dr. Box says solid wall of sound on that same album was tough.
Name is right here on the back of his shirt. Here go the drums. Drums is hard. Yeah.
Then Dr. Box says QTIP is a genius, so underrated.
Definitely is, man. I was just telling, I was even, this was a while ago, we was talking about Q-Tip. And I said Q-Tip even has the livest artist name. His name is Q-Tip. His artist name is Q-Tip. Cleansing of the ears. That shit is crazy. Cleansing of the ears. Game is called Story, y'all. Just type exclamation point game in the chat. Damn.
Then Dr. Box says, holy, how did I not put that together?
A lot of people don't pay attention to that. Q-Tip. Oh, I don't think I ever did that before. I don't know when it will be out for console. There's no definite date for it yet. Super tall white guy. What's up, man? Straight hip hop head over here, bro. Pure hip hop. We listen to a little bit of everything, but we really have a desire for like beat, for bebop, not bebop, shit, boom bap, boom bap. But we fuck with bebop too. Oh shit. Am I feeling song requests? Man, I take song requests for anyone who subscribes to the channel, bro. That's how it works, man. DJ the Fuck Pay Attention is my DJ name. So unless you're a subscription, man, you be part of the squad and you can pick your songs that you desire, man. DJ the Fuck Pay Attention. Nah, 1999 was cold. Even 2000 was slick. 2000 was even slick. Mystic, what you doing out this late? Type exclamation point game in the chat. But the shirt, the name of the game is right here on the back of his shirt, bro. Story. That's the name of the game. Says survival tactics. We really what I made a playlist, bro, so that's what we running off of right now. But I try to slide like different songs from different people, man. Most of the time I try to just mix up all the songs from different artists. And I try to keep a flow going. Hear that. Hear that. Game is called Store. It's right here on the back of his shirt. But I tell anybody, if ever they want to be part of the squad, want to be part of the team, hit the subscription. It comes with some perks. One of the perks that I know people like is having song requests. Request for a song, and I just throw it in the mix of my playlist. Offer some other things if anyone else is interested, bro. Ah, shit. Do I mess with Kendrick? Of course we mess with Kendrick. I legit was just listening before I started streaming. I was listening to Pimp a Butterfly. So I think it's supposed to be it's about to be, think about that, bro. It's about to be the 10th year anniversary of To Pimp a Butterfly, bro. To Pimp a Butterfly. That's crazy, right? 10 years. These anniversaries that they keep coming up with, bro, is really like messing with me. Like, bro, like what have I been doing all these past 10 years? Rules of the stream is, bro, if you want song requests, you gotta subscribe to the TikTok channel, bro.
Ben Dr. Box says GNX is so good, bro.
It's so good, I had to buy two vinyls. I bought 2 vinyls for GNX, bro. 2 vinyls. I'm enjoying the game for what it is. There's gonna be an update. It's gonna be an update Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I think an update's supposed to come out Friday.
Ben Dr. Box says I remember lifting to King Kunta in high school, bro.
King Kunta? Damn, he was in high school? Showing my age, man. No, not follow. Subscribe. You gotta subscribe. If you hit that star on the screen, that's the subscribe, bro. Not the follow. Hit the subscribe.
Trippy says YT.
Yeah, I have all my platforms are right here. I don't know if y'all can see them. Let me know if y'all can see them. Let me know if y'all can see them. But you can subscribe on YT. You can subscribe on YT. I have 2 TikTok accounts, YT, Kick. I have if you go to my profile, you can see my link tree. You go to my link tree if you're interested. Following all my platforms.
Then
Game
Dr.
is
Box
called
says
Store.
he'll go into the Grand National Tour soon. So hype.
What city you going to? Hold on, you bought a ticket for like 1,200? Hey, my dude balling. My dude balling, bro.
Trippy says I could never now.
I don't know, man. I might just have to watch it on Amazon Music and just have a party.
Then Dr. Box says I got nosebleeds going to the one in Mass.
Okay, yeah. I wanted to go to the one in I actually wanted to go to the one in Canada, and it's actually on the same, it's like actually on my birthday to go to the one in Canada. Do it. Man, I don't know what it is, but that shit keeps getting like more difficult and difficult by the days.
Trippy says Wu-Tang Clan or Bone Thugs in Harmony.
Ooh,
Then Dr. Box says I've been avoiding the clips on TikTok. I want the set list to be a surprise, but I hope he does Bodie.
Super tall. I mess with both. I'm gonna be the minority and just pick Bone Thugs simply because they from the same state I'm from, bro. So, and I mess with Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is killing them lyrically, without question. But when it comes to like being like inclined like to the music, bro, like I gotta go with Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs does some incredible things that people don't mention, bro. If y'all really think about it, like the melodies and shit like that, Bone Thug laid the ground road for like melodies and shit like that when it comes to artists,
Trippy
bro.
says Wick Coleman with a new album soon, right?
Man, that's
Then
just
Dr.
busy
Box
on his
says
medication.
RIP ODB.
I hope busy on his medication. Yeah. No, definitely. Wu-Tang is definitely for the children. I say that all the time, bro. I let people know
Trippy
that,
says
like, without
Lamau.
question. I tell people all the time Wu-Tang is for the children. I let my kids listen to Wu-Tang. It's very educational, without question. Yeah, RIP ODB for sure. We're gonna see what they album, but the thing is, one of the greatest songs of all time.
Trippy
Matter of
says
fact,
RIP.
I'm to close out the live. We're gonna play one song. We're gonna play one song to close out the live. This is one of my favorite Bone Thugs and Harmony songs. I'll play that to close out the live tonight. Game is called Store. It's on the back of his shirt right here, bro. But I'm intrigued to see what they got in store for that Bone Thugs album, man. But I hope they just keep the same like creative juices flowing when it comes to like they type of music, man. I hope they don't. They try to, you know what I'm saying? You know how like some well established artists try to be too modern. I hope they don't do that. I hope they keep they sound. This game been out for probably about 2 or 3
listening
weeks.
to Ghetto Cowboy while playing Red Dead Law.
Man, what's wrong with you?
Says Ick.
Game is called Store.
Then Dr. Box says RZA has been doing all sorts of side quests.
Definitely has. All right. One of my favorite Bone Thugs and Harmony songs of all time. Bum, 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 bum. Wasteland Soldier. I've been stuck in it forever.
Trippy says especially crazy.
Yeah, crazy always. Crazy was probably like the best out of all of them to stay like active. Like even like going down south and like, you know what I'm saying, doing songs. Like he branched out more. He probably branched out more compared to everyone else. Bum 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 bum.
Trip is says Diff, gotta say busy is my favorite. Ben Dr. Box says, when do you think Kendrick is dropping bodies?
Talking about the song? Whoa, why I look like that? That look weird. That shit look broken. Why I look like that? Yeah, we gotta get out of here. That don't look right. Days of our life.
Ben Dr. Box says, yeah. I thought he would drop it after the Super Bowl.
Bodies,
Trippy says it is shoot in 10 years.
Oh, you talking about the I know you talking about that track that came on before the Not Like Us song. To be honest, he's been good for that as far as like not
Ben
releasing.
Dr. Box says the tiramisu song.
Yeah. I know you talking about. It was before the Not Like the Not Like Us video. I remember. He was like, I remember. He was like kneeling down, like body for body. Yeah, I remember that. Hold on. Matter of fact, I got something. I gotta find. I know it's in one of my playlists. I just gotta find it. Where was it? I think it's on this one.
Ben Dr. Box says he just got signed with Chanel too.
Like this never came out. Eventually, that song probably be released on. That song will probably be released on YouTube or some shit. This song never
Trippy
came
says
out.
he'll see y'all, man.
Hey, Super Tall, thanks for kicking it, man. Have a good day at school tomorrow, man.
Trippy says no prob, bro. They've gone tuning again. Ben Dr. Box says, oh, I remember this one.
You remember? Have you ever heard this full song? That was weird. This ain't on consoles, bro. It's only on Steam. The song is called Storer. It's on the back of his shirt. And if y'all messing with the live, man, like I said, do me a favor and everybody go like my videos and share them, repost them. Help your boy get to 100,000 views this week, bro. Be greatly appreciated. Song is right here, bro. Song is right here. Everybody go like all the videos on my profile and repost them, man, so I can get the views up. Be greatly appreciated. Malice, thank you. I appreciate that.
Ben Dr. Box says good vibes in this live, bro.
And I try to bring that every live, bro. We try to stay away from that negativity, spread love, and just have fun, bro. That's what my lives is all about, bro. Malice, thank you for following, bro. So do you remember this song or do you just remember the snippet? This game get like a 7, 8 out of 10 at the moment.
Then Dr. Box says this song would come up on my unreleased playlist on Spotify. I used podcasts to import and released.
Gotcha. Oh, that was weird. Real weird. All right, y'all. That's the end of the live. That's the end of the live for the night. I got to get up early. But I appreciate everyone that's tuning in tonight, man. I got to get up and work and school and all that tomorrow myself. High number 7 to 8. I say that's decent. I wouldn't say that's a high number. When you say like maybe like a 9, 10, I say that's high. 7 or 8 is where every game should be. I think anytime something is anytime something comes out, but it has the potential of being great. Not every game is going to be great right off the bat, but if people have their vision and their ideas and they can fully flesh them out, like it has the potential to be like a 9 or a 10.
Vibing with Jay says type, I feel it.
Yeah, that's my idea, bro. But for everyone that's tuned in tonight, like I said, if y'all don't mind, go to my page, like, share, repost, save them, help some of my videos hit the FYP so I can get these views up on the videos. I'm about to call it a night. I'm gonna try to hop on tomorrow evening. Make sure to check my profiles. Have a good night. Happy Tuesday. Go get y'all some tacos. It's Tuesday.
Vibing with Jay says, I, my guy, got you. Have a good one.
Vibing with Jay. You have a good night too, man. Appreciate the follow. Have a blessed one.